It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Terry Bourgeois, congratulations.
Terry Bourgeois, maybe the nicest, most giving person I've ever met in my life. He cares about the people that he motivates. He's like the Pied Piper. He plays his music and we follow along behind him. You know, I just feel lucky to be a friend of his. I really do.
Terry. He's a gift. And I'm blessed to have him in my life.
He's fun, he's charismatic. He challenges you in a lighthearted way, but challenges you.
This guy's got more energy, more ideas, more enthusiasm, more passion.
One of the things that I joked about Terry, that Terry was in the submarine corps for 10 or 12 years, and I couldn't believe somebody with all that energy could stay underwater and be bottled up. And I thought he'd like come exploding out a torpedo tube or something, because he's just this positive force that just pulls everyone in. You know, he's a blessing to all of us, his friends, and certainly to Roswell Park.
The ride had 6 co-chairs, and they all had different divisions, and he was one of them. But he was clearly, you know, a visionary leader, very active. He was working towards what the next iteration of the ride looked like and what new components we could bring to it. And then he had this idea about getting out of market. And so in 2014, he rode by himself across New York State.
When he talked about the Empire State Ride, I thought, oh Lord, what is he thinking?
Who gets on a bike by themselves and rides 560 miles across the state to just prove the concept? But he did.
He just brings people together and makes you believe you can do things like ride from New York City to Niagara Falls and have a wonderful time. And you do.
It's crazy seeing how this is all evolving and the friendships of everybody and the bonds that we have here. What he's done for the Empire State Ride and what he has done for all these people, I think I'm more excited for all what's going to happen.
He had a vision, and this event has raised over $7 million. He's done an amazing job with putting together the Empire State Ride and building to what it is today.
He's devoted to finding a cure for cancer, creating vehicles to help people be a part of that.
The evolution of the Roswell Park Alliance is incredible. And Donna and Cindy and I talk about this all the time. We never thought we were going to be around longer than the gala that we had, the first All-Star night.
Who better than to lead an organization of people who have been touched by cancer that want to make a difference than a proven leader who's doing that. And we asked Terry if he would take over as chair of the Roswell Park Alliance Community Board. I told the team to buckle in because Terry's at the helm and it's going to be quite the ride.
It's passion, it's commitment, it's new ideas, it's energy.
Terry's ultimately it.
And so just think about the next 30 years and what that's going to look like under Terry.
You can't create that kind of passion. It's just amazing. But you can't go anywhere that people don't have cancer in their life.
Over the last, I think it's 9 months or so, I think Terry's taken on a new role as caregiver.
He's been my rock through all of this. He's helped me through all of this. Terry Bourgeois, he's a gift, and I'm blessed to have him in my life. A true caregiver in every sense of the way. I thank God every day for that man, and I love him to death.
He brings everyone together. He motivates everybody. He's just got this, he exudes this goodwill.
He's like larger than life, and in a lot of ways. I mean, he's in a room, and he fills a room, but he doesn't try to.
So we ask everyone what their why is. Why are you here? Why are you volunteering? And Terry wrote, "When I get to the end of my road, I look forward to smiling and saying, I gave it my all." That's Terry.
I call him Terry Lee. He's good North Dakota stock. It's in his heart to give and to share. That's Terry Lee's ability. He always seemed to have a mission that he must accomplish. I think it's with his farming background, living on a farm, working with animals and people, and it's the heart, it's within him. It's so revealing. Terry Lee, congratulations, and I'm really proud of you with all you have done. So be anxious when you come back home again. Hope this is a pleasant surprise for you. It took a lot for me to do this, but I did it for you. Love you.